Hi, my name is Christine, and this is Life Lessons. This is when I take a break from my regular work to just share a few thoughts on things I'm learning as I go through life. If you're new here, I would request that you subscribe to this channel. I will usually upload a video once a week on what I like to call learning aloud. If I'm learning it, I'm sharing it. Now, today I'd like to share some thoughts on the benefits of a tough season. Now, we've come through 2 years of toughness. It's been the talk everywhere, it's been difficult all across the world. And I'm thinking there has been some benefits that have definitely come through this season, and so I just want to share 3 or 4 of those in this video. Now, the first thing that has happened to me through this season, and I'm sure a lot of people will say this about themselves, is a tough season makes us teachable. Whereas you figure you know what you're doing, life is cruising well, when you go through a season like this, you tend to open your eyes and become more teachable. You realize, hey, there must be something I don't know, which if I knew, I would do better. That was the reality on my side when my business crashed, and I had to learn new tricks. I had to learn a whole new way of doing things. So the one thing a tough season does for us is it makes us teachable. Another thing which is related to that is this: it makes us relatable. It gives us empathy. Previously, you might have been thinking, you might look down on someone having a tough time and ask yourself, why are you not responsible? Why are you not doing things right? Especially when someone is having a financial downturn. There's a lot of times when you might have the attitude to ask them, why are you not responsible with your monies? What are you doing wrong? But it gives you a lot of empathy when you yourself go through a tough time. If you find someone who needs help, or someone who just needs an ear, you tend to be more empathetic when you yourself have been through a tough time. So the tough time is good for us in that way. A third benefit is this, and for me this is huge: it makes you detour in the right direction. It almost sounds like a paradox when you say detour and then in the right direction. There are very, very many times when we don't have the guts to jump into what may be good for us, but a tough season kind of pushes you against the wall where you have no option but to move in another direction. I remember at one point a friend saying to me, I wish I would be fired. She knew she was in a dead-end job, but she did not have the guts to make the jump. So sometimes tough seasons have a way of helping you to detour in the right direction. And fourthly, a tough season allows you to sort sense from nonsense. You then cut down to the bare minimum. You then discover those things, those elements in your life that may not be necessary. There's a lot of things I've cut out from my life and I've discovered, hello, they were not necessary because I'm getting by just the same. When you go through a tough season, you discover things that were taking up your time, things that were taking up your resources, even relationships that were wasting your energy and your time. You discover, I don't need this. So a tough season has a way of allowing you to step back and take an objective look at your life and make all the changes that are necessary. So we've been through a really tough time. There has been some benefits. Let's step on these benefits and make our lives better. My name is Christine. I'll talk to you along the journey. Bye-bye.